News.
Wendy Williams has a documentary that's coming out too.
When does hers come out?
It's well, we'll look. You said at the
I'm
thing.
just
It'll
saying.
show when it did.
Thank you.
I didn't even know that We Are the World one was out until I said coming January 29th.
Well, that movie that they did on Wendy, that was just a movie, right? That wasn't a documentary.
That was her movie, and it wasn't a documentary.
Okay, because it talked about her drug dealing and all of that.
Yeah. This says Wendy Williams seen for first time in a year in a devastating Lifetime documentary trailer. The TV star reemerges 2 years after leaving her daytime talk show due to health problems in a candid first look for her new documentary. So let's look at this trailer. Excuse me. This trailer looks like it's something too. This trailer looks more than what her movie showed.
Oh, really?
This really shows like the downfall. And they said she signed off on it. Oh. And she needs money, she said. She's broke. So let's see.
She don't have money from her.
They won't let her have Lifetime.
24th of
February 24th. Only on Lifetime. So Wendy Williams, whether you like her or not, there could be no other Wendy Williams. She started kind of this whole thing on everybody talking.
How you doing?
Yeah, Where is Wendy Williams? That's the name of a new Lifetime 2-part documentary coming at the end of February. A lot of people.
Okay. Now what? You were saying something.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah. How you doing? So it says this documentary has had unparalleled access to Williams and her family for 2 years. You saw all the cameras following her around. So everybody been wondering where she is. This is where she is. And I'm wondering if she worked it out to whatever money she makes on this comes directly to her and not to her bank account because she can't get access to it.
And what's the reason why she can't get access?
They are...
How are they able to do that, Kim? Do you know anything about banking?
Yeah, when she signed up, I don't know directly exactly, but it's something along the lines of you can put into place where if you don't have your mental capacity or if they could show that you not all there or whatever, that no one could just come and get all your money out. The bank can have control over you getting your money, even from you. It's the same thing as Brittany's father had over her. That what is it? That word?
Power of attorney?
No, it's conservatorship.
Oh, I don't
something
know
like that. Brittany's dad had that over her.
Okay.
She couldn't even spend her own money without her dad signing off on it. So Wendy gave her banking people and certain other people in her life that control over her life. So they don't think she's mentally capable.
She don't look like it in that documentary.
So they're not going to let her have her money. So she's like, but I want my money, conservatorship. Okay. And Brittany won. She went to court. She won and was able to get hers back. So Wendy is trying to get hers back. Where you got to get to a point to where even if you spend your money and you go, you got to let them have it. They full-grown human beings.
Because Wendy has given, trivia on artists who died broke.
Yeah.
So back then, if they had this kind of thing going on, I'm sure Red Fox, Sammy Davis Jr., they would have had a little bit of money to be buried.
Well, this thing is that they control how much money goes out, which in a way is good and in a way is bad. Because you've seen how Brittany been spiraling out of control since her dad gave up. But then she's happy too. They're happy.
It's their money if it takes them to the grave. Unfortunately,
it's like Kanye.
Their money. Yeah.
Kanye, he could have put somebody over his thing where he couldn't, but he's like, no, if I want to say crazy stuff or whatever, it's my prerogative. I can do it.
That's so because she would be drinking probably more and medicines and other stuff that can make her spiral down even more.
But I'm interested.
She looks so frail, like if you blow on it, she would fall.
Yeah, I'm interested in the documentary because I used to watch Wendy Williams every day, so I know. I know her show. I know, what she does. I know you never watched her. So you really...
I watched her a few times.
A little bit.
Some people, other than her fans, she has haters that really don't care that this is happening to her.
Some people love that this is happening to her.
Because they feel like her show threw a lot of shade and made people shameful and brought out a lot of messiness.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the reap what you sow kind of thing. I don't wish that on nobody, no matter how bad they are.
Right.
But and then you got to keep it personal, because sometimes things
a lot
personally
of people
happen
are saying that.
Say what?
A lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying that she's reaping what she sowed because she was so hateful. Now it's coming back.
Yeah, and my concern is it looks like she has issues with health and mental.
Yeah,
and that's kind of concerning. Mental.
Definitely.
Get this. I can see the body breaking down, like some of us, most of us who've had accidents, who are getting older. But when this breaks down, it's almost like the show yesterday when you talked about Elon Musk wanting something in the brain. That to me is scary, because if you got mental issues and you're breaking down mentally, that's reflecting through the little thing that's in your head.
Well, it says
we know for sure that she has a thyroid condition. That's why her eyes look like that. Mm-hmm. And we know for a fact that she's an alcoholic. Beyond that, I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
But she's definitely an alcoholic, and she definitely has a thyroid condition, which can be life-threatening. Yeah. So she's really in bad shape. And then she's got all that torment from when her husband had a side chick. That's still on her.
Yeah.
So she just lost her mother. Yeah. So she's got a lot to deal with.
She got a lot going on. So I'm glad that her father's still there. And you saw her sister said in the documentary that they won't allow her to know where she is or help. So who knows better how to help my sister than me? So we don't know. Is she going through all of this because she's not really allowed to be around her family, or we don't know? You saw her son say she got a bunch of yes people around her.
Yeah.
So this documentary, I think, is good because we'll see if it's going to show everything. It says it's a 4.5-hour, 2-night documentary. Where is Wendy Williams? Debuts Saturday and Sunday, February 24th and 25th on Friday night prior, Lifetime. Mm-hmm. Well, Encore, the movie you saw. Okay. The biopic, Wendy Williams, the movie. Yeah. All right, so we'll see.
We definitely got to pray for her, because this will be one time where I'm like, oh, Father God, you get the glory in her life, that she receives you with total healing. Yeah. And, from him, because it's like you be sitting there just concerned and praying. Yeah. Oh, Lord, you don't want to see people fall apart right before your eyes.
And I watched Wendy when she was I listened to her when she was on the radio, and I watched her when she came over to TV. Mm-hmm. Now, I know a lot of people was like she was hateful and all this. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. I think it's a lot of people that were gossip columnists that were way worse than Wendy Williams. Mm-hmm. And I think she knew way more stories than what she told. Mm-hmm. She knew all about Puffy. She knew all about... Wendy knows a lot about a lot of celebrities in Hollywood, and a lot of stuff that she knows she's never said. So a lot of things I felt like she could have came out and said, she would have come out and said, but she didn't. But there was a lot of people that she did go after. Like you saw Judge Mathis came back after her when she was saying, she kind of was making it sound like, hold on, Wendy. She kind of was making it sound like Judge Mathis was doing things that he wasn't supposed to be doing. And then that's when he came on her show and called her a crackhead. So there's some people that she went after, that those people I can see saying, yeah, you definitely reaping what you sow, because you came after me personally. And then there's some people who she held a lot of their secrets and didn't say nothing, and they probably wishing that she do better or something. So, okay, go ahead, Wendy. We all trying to jump in at different times, not at the same time. So go ahead.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, when she really got to me was when the guy from The Price is Right, his girlfriend had jumped out of a window and killed herself. Uh-huh. And she made a joke about, come on down. Mm-hmm. I thought that was so cruel and cold for her to say that the woman that went to kill herself said, come on down, before she jumped. Right. So sometimes she's too far over the edge.
Yeah. She was trying to be funny.
She was trying to be funny. She was trying to keep her ratings up. Yeah. But it wasn't funny. Yeah. And so, I know she had a job to do, but I think she went too far. And a lot of people feel that way. Do I want this to happen to her? No. Her life is definitely in danger right now. She is at death's door. Mm-hmm. She needs some serious help mentally, physically. I mean, she's in trouble. That's why they're doing this special. Yeah. But I hope she at least reflects on some of the people that she hurt. She hurt a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's why this is good. This is good because love her or hate her, that's what people gonna be watching. You're gonna watch it whether you couldn't stand her or you're gonna watch her because you liked her. But either way, I think this is a good biopic, or not biopic, a documentary, because I think people gonna watch. So remember the 24th and the 25th. Everybody saying hi. Emerald's coming in. She says, hi, ladies. Hey, Wendy. She says, Emerald says, I must admit, I did enjoy her hot topics, but I hate seeing her suffer. And Colleen says, hello, ladies, and chat. Happy Friday. All right, y'all. So that is Wendy Williams. And her documentary. All right, next up. Now, do you know what's going on?